there in his first ever French touring car weekend. Lap 2, Privateer.
In the 2 qualifying sessions. Ellery certainly trying hard, as this moment gave evidence. But top man Eric Ellery, very and then Yvan Muller, well up again, and Coudini's having a little attack of Philippe Alliot. Oh, and there's contact between them. There's a traffic jam. They're all trying to squeeze their way around. Eric Ellery trying to go around the outside of teammate, as it was known, the British Formula 2. Oh, and that's somebody else going off, another BMW. That's not Muller, that's Stefan Ortelli. Big accident, and everyone else doing well to avoid him. He left just enough space by his teammate Philippe Alliot. Well, Laurent Aiello had made up some ground there. He's got back past, by the looks of things. No, that's Jacques Laffite behind him now. Oh, and that's straight off into the tyres. That's Philippe Alliot. Well, they seem to be having some sort of problem, the Peugeots. Oh, he got on oil. That's the reason. You can see the cement dust down there. Philippe Alliot got on the oil, and there was no way he was going to hold it then. Let's take another look. The back end swiping the barrier, and then just flicking him across into the tyres on the other side. So Philippe Alliot out of luck. Laurent David just behind him. So Laffite turning in, and oh, this time Aiello's brake too late again, and off he goes. Well, I think there must have been some sort of problem with the car. Perhaps the brakes really not being able to win the Privateer Peugeot as well. We're on board with William David in 5th position. Oh, and he's just lost it through the right-hander now. Whether he put a wheel over the edge or whether he got a little contact from Jacques Laffite. Well, Aiello in 2nd place. That looks like Eric Ellery trying to dive down the inside of Philippe Alliot, and Philippe Alliot ends up spinning. Let's take another look at that. Ellery dived down the inside, wasn't really there. Contact was made. Alliot goes for a spin. Alliot in his first year of touring car racing, of course, in 3rd place. So Ellery and Muller it is on the front row of the grid as they all set off. Watch the 2nd row though, there's contact. Laurent Aiello hits Alain Coudini. They both go off the circuit. Coudini trying to rejoin from the ground to that first corner. Let's take another look at what happened. This is on board Coudini. Well, there were several cars involved, and it looked in fact as though Coudini and Aiello both tried to squeeze past Alliot, who was in the middle of them, and well, it all went wrong from there. There's Coudini rejoining the circuit after his trip across the grass, and well, the rest of the field streaming through. Oh, as we go on board, and dear oh dear, that's a fairly heavy piece of impact going on there, as well, a couple of cars involved in that, some of the privateers involved in their own little battle, smoke pouring from the car of Aiello after those earlier problems, and
well, big spinach in front of him. Philippe Alliot spins out. Oh, smashes the side screen of Muller's car.